It's time to get old. It's time to. It's time to get old. Yeah. It's time to get old.
Okay guys, I have just been to the post office this morning to post off a couple of items that I've already chosen giveaway winners for from up in the storage room. Super stoked about that. Got to the office to find some more parcels, not to send though, to unbox. I've actually done something really crazy, and that is spend about £250 on crap from Amazon. They're just like little tech items that I found in the Amazon Prime section of Amazon that were on offer, and they're just little gizmos and gadgets, and I'm probably going to send half of it back, to be honest, but I just want to see if some of it's cool. A smart light switch. Have you guys ever seen one of them before? I have no idea what that is, but it's not from Amazon. A Wi-Fi smart bulb adapter. A Toslink wireless adapter. A 2.5-inch hard drive bay. A 2.5-inch hard drive. A battery for a Google Home Mini. There's just so much stuff. I bought so much stuff here. I've got another box full of stuff.
So guys, I just received this awesome new parcel. I have no idea what it is yet, because I haven't actually opened it. But I'm just going to have a look at it today on the vlog. Because
Pretty close, I'd have been pretty close.
What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
It's a mouse pad. RGB mouse pad. So what Jed and I are actually doing, all of this stuff that I've ordered, all 280 odd pounds worth of all the little gazmos and knickknacks, is to make TechFlow videos on, because we want to see if like a cheap mouse pad is gonna be good.
Or a cheap whatever this is, what is that?
one like that.
Or a cheap whatever this is, what is that?
It's that wooden speaker thing we ordered, that Bluetooth one.
So in there is like a super cheap, but hopefully super awesome Bluetooth speaker that's gonna make some pretty sick content. So there you go guys, there's at least 10 or 15 different little items there that I've unboxed to make videos on.
Maybe we should actually make some videos now.
Yes.
Today's a TechFlow day. So someone is gonna have, as Jed has just said, an extremely bad day. Someone has just literally... Someone locked their bike to the office gate. I think they must have thought that it was just a fence and not realised that it was a gate. But how stupid can you be? So we have a little gap that we can now get out the car park gate with. There's Jed, we've sort of just wedged the wheel down there. This is absolutely... Oh God. Out the office. Someone had changed their bike to the office gate. Now the office gate is an electric gate and it slides, so that obviously when you open the gate it just took the bike with it and the bike got jammed in the gate. Regardless guys, we're fine now. I'm all out the office. I am back home. I've left Jed in my office to do a little bit of work. The first reason I've come back here is because I needed some food, and I did that in the form of a protein and fruit smoothie. Second reason to change my top, because Jed and I are filming TechFlow videos today and I need a couple of changes of tops on me. And third reason, because I have a client install. Now you guys know my entire ethos of work kind of revolves around clients. Out of all the things that I do, providing internet, wedding videos, promotional videos, anything videos essentially, you are dealing with clients. I have internet clients, I have wedding clients, people are all my clients. And a lot of people ask me, Alex, how much do you charge for client work? And I do want to discuss that today actually. But I actually have a client meeting today at my client's house. That client is one of my internet subscribers because they want to get some more Wi-Fi in like the furthest corner of their house. Now the main way to succeed in business is by doing something that your competition isn't and doing it better. And well, most internet service providers, all they'll do is they'll give you a little router and hope that that covers your entire house. Mine is a little bit more specialist. I install a really expensive system in everybody's house, regardless of whether it's big or small, because number one, it's really good, but number two, it's really easy to expand. So if one of my clients says, hey Alex, I'm wanting to get some Wi-Fi out in the garden, I can do that. I can add an outdoor access point. Or someone says, Alex, I'm not getting enough Wi-Fi signal down in the study, I can just add another access point. And it's as simple as that. And that is what I'm doing right now. This client's house that I'm about to go to is an absolute monster. They've already got 4 of my access points installed, and I think they are just wanting to finish the job. So I'm gonna go around there, I'm gonna price up, and then I can talk to you guys about why and how much I charge. Okay guys, so to break it down, I have just got back to this house from seeing my client, and they want 2 access points. That involves running cables from the loft down to where they want the access points. It's gonna be about 2 hours work. In total, it'll probably be about £280. Another client work. Well, recently I filmed a wedding and I charged £2,500 to film the wedding, make an edit of it, have 3 cameramen there, and film the speeches. And when it's like a smaller job that's literally only gonna take me about a day to do, I'll probably charge 750 quid. Like for a recent shoot I did for a local clothing company. Literally took me a day, 750 quid. Done. And that is how much I charge for client work. It really just depends on who the client is. Hopefully that makes sense. My client is, though, guys, booked in now. So, yeah, install on Friday. Buzzing. Okay, Tech Flow guys, all wrapped up. I've been with Jed at this house for the past 4 hours. We've filmed loads of videos this morning too. The reason we've been working so hard today, guys, is because that is it now. Until 2019, there will be no more Tech Flow filming sessions until 2019. So we have filmed loads of videos today. Jed has worked his ass off, but for now, guys, that's finished. It's time for a CrossFit sesh.
Of things we know.
The more and more I use that little Osmo Pocket, the more and more I really fall in love with it. They've just done a new firmware update which allows you to change the time of the motion lapse. I can set it now to 20 minutes instead of just 5, and you can capture some really cool stuff. Right, I need to make a really important phone call. Somebody that I like a lot and they're a big inspiration to me.
Calling Tom Gazelle.
Gazelle. He's in New York at the moment. Hey man, how are you?
I'm very well.
Cool, cheers then buddy. Okay, so I can't actually tell you guys what Tom and I are doing, but we're doing something really nice. Which is nice to hear. It's really nice, actually. But it's all Tom's idea, and I can't tell anyone. Right, okay. Bang on 6 o'clock, guys. Just got myself here from the office after CrossFit. In fact, I've actually been home and had a quick shower, because that would have been disgusting. However, the only actual reason I have come to the office today, right now, is just to pick up a couple of little bits, including my brand new microphone, because I want to try something with you guys. I think this is going to be really fun. Now, if you guys really think about this, Alex, what is he doing with his big brand new soundboard and his big brand new microphone? Why is he taking it from the office? Well, if you really think about it, something I've said I'm going to be doing for a while. If you haven't got it, I'm not going to ruin the surprise, but to do this, what I'm about to do now with all of this stuff, I need to go and pick up my friend, Kaylee.
What?
Yeah.
Now then.
All right.
Who made the rules?
This is the first time seeing it in real life.
Yes.
There
This
you
is
go.
mental.
It's cool, isn't it?
Can I steal your house?
Okay, so there's 2 reasons as to why Kaylee's come round this evening. First one is that Kaylee's an old friend of mine. Haven't seen her in donkey's years. Is that a good analogy, Kaylee? Of
Donkey's years.
donkey's years. Second reason is because Kaylee and I have had this idea for ages that I want to do a podcast, and I've wanted to do the podcast for ages, but Kaylee's just really good at talking, and I like what she talks about, and I like what she's about. Therefore, I want her to be one of the first guests on my podcast. So, today is the training session. Well, not the training session, more of a testing session to see if this is...
You're training me? Is this the Olympics?
It's the Olympics. Do you think this is going to work? I hope this is going to actually work. 3, 2, 1... Should we talk about how and why we are...
Sat here?
Yeah, why are we doing this? We're sat outside Angel Coffee House. Do you know what you said to me?
What? What did I say?
You said that people need to know more about me.
But like everyone thinks that everyone's putting on like a facade and stuff like that, but you're honestly not like that. You are yourself on your vlogs.
What? So you think
Also-
you think that people think that I'm putting it on when I am actually just me?
Yeah. And I think you get a lot of stick as well.
Do you think I've changed much in 5 years?
5 years is a long ass time, Alex. So yes.
Okay guys, all finished up now. We have this camera here, that was on me. This camera was actually on Kaylee herself. This down here guys is what I have, well, made a mess of the kitchen table. As Kaylee's just said, she has a mic, I have a mic. I think it's gonna be really, really awesome once we officially start.
Give me the night tonight and